Good morning to you all and a warm welcome to today's much anticipated auction of 29 Culbara Drive, Vermont. By way of introduction, my name is Christian Chen. I've proudly been the listing and marketing agent of this beautiful family home here in Vermont. Throughout the crowd we also have my colleagues Jim and Tabinda. Together we proudly represent the team that is CHN Real Estate Group, and we're delighted to offer this spectacular home for your spirit bidding here today. Now, by law, I must advise that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules, they prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The rules permit vendor bids, or words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor. A vendor bid, by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. The rules also prohibit false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from preventing other bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. You all seem like a lovely bunch here today, so I don't see that happening here today. We will be selling the home under auction conditions, meaning that it will be a cash sale, an unconditional sale free of any cooling off period. For the successful buyer here today, all will require are two things. First, your signatures on the contract of sale, and second, a deposit equal to 1/10 of today's purchase price, with the remainder of the balance to be paid in a very flexible settlement time frame of 30 all the way up to 90 days time, ensuring you can get in here before Christmas or early New Year before the school season starts as well. Now buyers, before we get into the fun part, the bidding process, I'd love to simply remind you of why we are all here today. 29 Culbara Drive, Vermont, what an opportunity. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, extra home office or bedroom downstairs as well. One of my favourite homes of the view is that of the property is that this amazing view overlooking the playground as well. Location second to none. Located close proximity to Eastlink, Eastern Freeway, ensuring you can be anywhere in Melbourne in just a matter of minutes. You're situated in the Vermont Secondary College School Zone, perfect for young families, to make sure your kids are well looked after for many years to come. Rangeview Primary as well, one of the highly ranked primary schools in the area. Plenty of parks, shops, schools, cafes as well nearby. Leroy Cafe just on the corner of Centre Road. Everything here you need in Vermont. Well buyers, as we get towards the end of the year, not many opportunities to lock in a family home before Christmas. Now's your opportunity. You've seen it over the past 4 weeks. Now's your opportunity. Calling for an opening bid, opening offer, start me where you will. 1.1, welcome to the bidding here today, and all the best. All the best here today. $1,100,000 off and away on my right hand side, calling for $20,000 on the rise. At $1,100,000 on my right hand side, calling for $20,000. At 20 I have now. Front end center, 1,120,000. 112. Let's go 114 straight back at 1,120,000. At 112 here. 2 bidders in the race here, great value, great bidding here, and great confidence. 40 straight back. Let's go 60, match the energy. Quick rapid fire bidding here today at 116. 60 I have now. How about 80 or straight to 1.2? At 116 I have on my left hand side, inviting any other bidders in the race here today at 116. At $1,160,000. 1.2. 1.2, bang, $40,000 on the rise here. Great confidence. They clearly want the home, showing strength and confidence to the crowd here today. At $1,220,000 I have now. How about 125? At $1,220,000, continue strong. 125. 125, there we go. At $1,200,000, let's go 1.3 from here. At 125. At $1,250,000. Great value buying still in Vermont at this level at $1.25,000 on my right hand side. Great confidence, great strength, flexing the auction muscles here today at 125. At $1,250,000, 689 square meters of prime Vermont real estate. Everything you need in this property, ready to move in before Christmas or early next year at 125. At $1,250,000. How about another 20 from here? Happy to take a 10 if you need as well. $1,250,000. Need to know now, buyers. Any interest for you here today? Abus and Fatema at 125. Great value buying still. Still thinking about it. $1,250,000. Have a moment to think about the opportunity here today at 125. How about you? Any interest for you? Not for you, today at 125. Can invite you back in for another 10. Happy to take a 5 as well if that gets you back in at 125 now. Just want to help you get back in front today at $1,250,000. How about another 5? Happy to take a 5 to get you back in at $1,250,000. Need to know now, guys. First call, 125. Second call, $1,250,000. Any interest on this side of the room? I can see plenty of faces smiling here today. A few of you expecting multiple times as well. At $1,250,000. For the third and final call, $1,010,000. At 126 I have now on my left hand side. Let's go straight to 1.3. At $1,260,000. 3 bidders in the race, showing great value and confidence in Vermont at 126. At $1,260,000. How about another 10? Let's go 127. At $1,260,000, bids with you now. You're in the pole position to buy at 126. At $1,260,000. Any interest for you, Vanessa? At 126, maybe later. Let's see how it goes. At 126, at $1,260,000. For the first call, 126. Second call, 1,010,27. Let's go 80. Good number at 127 now. How about 80? At $1,270,000. How about 80 or go stronger at 1.3? That could be the lucky number to buy the home today at 1.27. At $1,270,000. Bids on my right hand side. Plenty of buyers here today looking to purchase before Christmas. What an opportunity we have. 29 Culbara Drive, some of the finest views in the area. On the market and selling here today to our highest bidder at 1.27. No better bid, we sell at $1,270,000 on the market and selling here. Make no mistake. At 1.27 now on my right hand side. They're holding the keys on the market and selling here 80. There we go. At $1,280,000. They've heard the great news on the market and now they're back. At 1.28, let's go 1.3. At $1,280,000 on the market and selling here. At 1.28, good to see you back in front. At 1.28, at $1,280,000. Let's go straight to 1.3. At 1.28 now, need to know now. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, ready to move in condition. No work needed to be done at 1.28. Playground across the road, perfect for the kids as well. In the Vermont Secondary School Zone, everything you can ask for. At $1,280,000. First call, need to know now. 85. Welcome you back in at 1285. How about 1.3? That could be the lucky number to buy the home today. At 1285. It seems like it could be that number, or maybe 1.4. At 1.285 now on my right hand side. Let's just get you back in front with another 5 at 1.29. Round it up to the round number at 129. At 1.285 now. Need to know now, buyers. On the market and selling here today. Just $5,000 over your last bid. What do you think, Abbas? Great value here today. We're on the market. Every buyer's stretching here today. Think about the next 5, 10 years. The memories you'll have here could be well worth it. It's another 5.90 we have now at 129. Let's go straight to 1.3. That could be the lucky number here today at 129. Need to know now, buyers. Any interest on this side of the room coming in for a late steal? What do you think, Vanessa? Still on the phone there? Let's go 1.3. Great value here today. How about 1.3? Let's get you in here today at 1.3. Very good opportunity. I can't find another one like this for you today. 1.290 on my left hand side. There in the 92. 92, good number as well at 92. It seems like 1.3 could be the number here today. 1292. Let's go straight to 1.3. Show some strength and confidence. That could be the number here to buy it. 1292. Back in front. Any interest on this side of the room coming in for a late steal at 1292. Great value buying at $1,292,000. For the first call, 1292, 1.3, bang, there we go. On the round number at 1.3. Let's go strong, 1305 or 1310 at $1,300,000. On my left hand side, showing great strength as well. Over here at 1.3, hotly contested auction between 2 parties here today. Great value in Vermont. Plenty of families looking to move into the school zone before the end of the year at 1.3. At $1,300,000, this could be your Christmas present for 2025 at 1.3. At $1,300,000, need to know now, it could be anyone else's Christmas present here today at 1.3. Move in early December. For the first call, $1,300,000. Second call, 1.3. For the third and final call, 1,000,002. 1,310. Bang, $10,000. Great confidence back in front at $1,310,000. Back in front, great strength. Good way to come back into the auction. Well done. At $1,310,000. At $1,310,000. On my left-hand side, let's go straight to 135 or 1.4. At $1,310,000. I'm not sure why you're laughing. I know you don't want to pay that money in today. At 1,310. At $1,310,000. They're holding the keys. They're having a laugh about 135 or 1.4. They might bid that here today. At $1,310,000. Let's get you back in front with just a 1 or 2. $1,310,000. Don't let that scare you away. Get you back in front at 1.31. Let's go 12. Throw another 2,000 in there and see what they do. At $1,310,000. As mentioned, a lot of buyers set their budgets on that round number. It could have been 1.3 and they've stretched a bit more. At $1,310,000. For the first call, need to know now. Second opportunity, 1.31. For the third and final opportunity, $1,310,000. Need to know now, buyers. Always sell. 12. Yep, 1,312. 1,312 on my right hand side. Continue strong. Let's go 20. 1,312. You can see a bit of hesitation on this side. Let's go 1,320. Could knock them out. $1,320,000. Showing a bit of hesitation on this side. Let's continue strong. 1,315. $3,000 on the rise here at 1,315. Let's go straight to 1,350 and knock out the auction here today. $1,315,000. Need to know now, buyers. Great value, great confidence. Enjoy a lovely cup of coffee on this porch here today at $1,315,000. You've all had your coffee, you've got your champagne as well. Let's buy the home at $1,315,000. Only one thing left for you here today at 1,315. Think about the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years in this lovely home. The capital growth you'll gain, I'm sure it's worth more than the $5,000 you'll bid here today. The memories you'll create with your family as well. 1,315. Need to know now, buyers. For the first call, 1,315,000. Second call, 1,315. For the third and final call, 17. 2,000 on the rise. 20. Bang. Straight back. Confidence and quick rapid fire bidding. Match the energy, let's go straight back as well. $1,320,000. How about 135? That may be the new lucky number to buy the home today, or 1.4. At $1,320,000 on my left hand side. Need to know now. 132 for the first call. $1,320,000. Second call. 5 back in front, 1,325. I'm sure it may be 135 now, or even 1.4. We were laughing just a minute ago, but I'm sure we'll get there in the end. At 1,325. At $1,325,000. Good to get you back in front. You're holding the keys at the moment. At 1,325. At $1,325,000. Let's get you this home before Christmas. No more worries. Enjoy Christmas and New Year, the festive season, knowing that you've locked in a prime opportunity in Vermont that will grow for many, many years and for a home for you to enjoy. At $1,325,000. How about 1,330? Let's go on the round number. Round it up to 1,33. At $1,330,000. The first call, 133. Second call, 1,330,000.
30.
30 on my right hand. 30, yep, 30 I have now. 30, 35 can I say? At $30,000, $1,330,000, 1.33, $5,000 over your last bid. Let's go another 5. Match the energy. Show some strength and confidence. Buyers are all stretching here towards the pointy end of the auction. Let's get you the home. $1,330,000. Holding the highest bid on my left-hand side at $1,330,000. $1,330,000. What a day for an auction inside as well. Plenty of neighbours here showing how great the Vermont neighbourhood is at $1,330,000. $1,330,000. Let's go another 5 at $1,330,000. The first call, $1,330,000. Second call, $1.33. For the third and final call, $1,035,000. Back in front at $1,335,000. At $1,335,000, let's go $135,000. At $1,335,000, let's go $1,350,000. That could be a good number. At $1.335 on my right hand side, let's go $1.35. At $1,335,000. Great value still in Vermont. Plenty of homes in the area selling well north of this figure. What an opportunity for you to lock in a home at the end of the year at $1.335. $1,335,000. First call, need to know now. Second call, $1,1336. $1,336,000. Let's continue strong and round it up to $1,340,000. $1,336,000. Back in front. 38. At $1,338,000. 40. I have 40. Let's go straight to 50. At $1,340,000. 41. Or stronger, 45. 41. Back in front at $1,341. Let's go 42 or 50 at $1,341,000. Exceptional opportunity. Multiple families trying to get into the school zones and also the area before the end of the year at $1,341. $1,341,000. You can enjoy a cozy day here. In a few months' time, could be 30, could be 60, could be 90 days' time, you'll be living here, very relaxed, enjoying the quiet, peaceful neighbourhood of Culbara Drive, Abbey Walk Reserve, Dandenong Creek Trail, enjoying everything in Vermont here. Leroy Cafe as well, at $1,341,000. Lifestyle in Vermont is amazing. Everything you could ask for here. The first call, $1,341,000. Second call, $1,341,000. 45. Bang, there we go. Let's go straight to $1,350,000. $1,345,000 back in front. Let's go straight to $1,350,000 or 1.4 or even 1.5 now. $1,345,000. What do you say now? Let's go straight to $1,350,000 on the round number. $1,047,000. At $1,347,000, let's go $1,350,000. Round it up, good number at $1,350,000. Round number makes it a lot easier for me to count here today as well. At $1,347,000. At $1,347,000. What do you say? Let's get you back in front at $1,350,000. For the first call, $1,347,000. Second call, $1,347,000. 1,000, 1,348.
Only one sound in there.
I'll say good number is 50. Reasonable number as well. The most logical bid from
50.
Here at 135 I have now. Back in front at 135. How about 1.4? Could buy the home. Or just get you back in front at 1,351. $1,350,000. We're on the market and selling. No better bid. Home goes to the highest bidder here today at 135. $1,350,000. Great opportunity to lock in a prime home for you, a prime investment. 689 square meters in Vermont. Something that will grow for many, many years to come. $1,350,000. We've seen homes in Vermont grow 5.1% over the past 12 months. Another 1,000 or 5,000 will definitely be well worth it. In terms of repayment and capital growth, it just makes sense. $1,350,000. First call, 135.
1,000.
1,000. 1,351. At the front at 1,351. How about 1,355? $1,351,000. How about a sneak back into the auction at 1,351? could get your home before Christmas at 1351. Just want to help you here today. $1,351,000. They're currently in front on my left-hand side. It's against you now. Inviting any other bidders to join at the pointy end of the auction for a late steal. It could just be the matter of $1,000 bid here today at 1351. $1,351,000. Bids on my left-hand side. What do you think, Natasha? Any interest for you today? 1351. Good value here. $1,351,000. Bids on my left-hand side. Let's go another one just to get you back in front. 1351. $1,351,000 for the first call. 1351. Second call. $1,351,000. For the third, 55. Back in front at 1355. Surely let's go straight to 1.4 from here. $1,355,000. Great value still, only $4,000 over your last bid. 1.355 on my right hand side, as mentioned, huge capital growth in Vermont over time. School zone is going to help you with this prime investment over the next 10-20 years. 1355, now is the day to stretch here today. Whoever buys it here today will reap the rewards for many years to come. $1,355,000 on my right hand side. Need to know now. Let's go another one to get you back in front. $1,355,000. Need to know now. For the first call, 1355. Second call, $1,355,000. For the third and final call, 1360. 5,000 on the rise at 136. At 136, let's go another 5. Match the energy at 136. Great confident bidding here from both parties. I'm quite interested to know who will get the home here today as well. I'm sure you all are as well. $1,360,000. Back in front on my left-hand side. Let's go 1.4. $1,360,000. 1.4 may buy the home, or another 1 or 5 to get you back in front. $1,360,000. Need to know now, buyers. First call, 136. Second call, 1.36. For the third and final call,
61.
61. 1361. Good to get you back in front. We'd love to lock in this home for both parties here today at $1,361,000. You're holding the keys at the moment at 1.361. $1,361,000. Let's go 65 or 70 or even 138. $1,361,000. They're holding the highest bid. They're in the pole position to buy today. 1361. $1,361,000 on the market here. Need to know now at 1.361. For the first call, $1,361,000. Second call, 1.361. For the third and final call, $1,361,000. What do you say? Let's go another one to get you back in front. 1361. Need to know now on the market and selling here today. A moment to think about it. Great opportunity. 1.361. Let's go another one. Get you back in front. Don't give it up for 1,000. You bid 136. They bid 1,000 over your last bid. 1.361. Surely not over $1,000 bid. 1.361. I understand everyone is stretching here today, but we all want to help you with this opportunity here. 1.361. Need to know now on the market and selling here today. Give you another 10 seconds to think about it. At $1,361,000. A moment to think about it. A moment to ponder. What an opportunity. 29 Culbara Drive. The amazing views here in Vermont. Ready to move in home. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Extra room downstairs as well. 1.361. Quiet, peaceful area of Vermont. For the first call, 1.361. Second call. For the third and final call, need to know now, 1.361. Otherwise, we sell here today. Final confirmation. What do you say? 1.361. Need to know now. Gonna knock it down at 1.361. Let's go another one to get you back in front. Let's go, Abbas. 1361 now. 65, there we go. 1365 back in front. Had a long think about it, and he saw value at 1365. $1,365,000. Buyers are starting to slow down now. Could be a good time to put your foot on the gas and go strong. 1.365. Let's go straight to 70. Continue strong. Let's show some strength and confidence. Often that is how you buy at auction. Now, $1,365,000. Good to see you back in front. 1365. $1,365,000. What do you say, buyers? Great value still. Competitive auction. They still see value 1365. If you see value 1361, surely you see value 137. $1,365,000 for the first call. 1365. Second call, 1,365,000. Let's get you back in front. Your son is enjoying the home as it is now. 1365. $1,365,000. For the third and final call, 1365. Let's keep going. Your son is enjoying the home here. He loves it. Let's go. Let's go another one. I really want to help you secure this one today. I understand everyone's got limits, but we really want to assist you with this one. I'm not sure whether we can find you another one like this. 1365. $1,365,000. I don't mean to do this to you, but look, he is loving this home right now. 1365. $1,365,000. Happy to take a 500 if that gets you in. 1365. $1,365,000. How about one last strong $5,000 bid? You could buy you the home. If they bid over you, you lose nothing today. 1370. 1365. The bid's with them at the moment. If we bid another 5, you could buy the home. If they bid over you, you lose nothing here today. Think about the opportunity. You could lock in this home for you for the next 10, 20 years. He is loving the home. I don't mean to do that to you, but I just wanted to point that out. 1365. I understand everyone's got limits as well, but we just want to help you the best we can. $1,365,000. I'll count it down 3 more times. 10 seconds. Have a moment to think about it. $1,365,000 for the first call. 1365. Second call. $1,365,000 for the third and final call. $1,365,000. 100%, 200%. Commiserations here today. You've done very well today. We'll continue to assist you. $1,365,000. What an auction we've had here today at 29 Culbara Drive. Get ready to celebrate 1365. Let's welcome our newest residents in Vermont. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations. Welcome to Vermont. Commiserations to all underbidders here today. Well done. Thank you all for attending another successful CHN auction. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Very happy for you. Congratulations for attending. Thank you so much. Very well been today. Thank you. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations today. Keep in touch.